everyone. Today is May 23rd, 2019, and I'm here to do our non-communication, ghosted little communication between you and your divine other. So let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so I'd like to go ahead and tap in, okay, and see what is the current overall energy of the person you're thinking of who you are not in communication with at this time, okay? What is their current energy? What is the current energy of the person you're thinking of, who you have little or no communication with at this time? We have yin yang, okay? Your person is going through a balance. They're trying to learn how to balance their feminine and masculine energy. And this is a beautiful thing because in the past, you know, the person that you're thinking of possibly was imbalanced, okay? They were probably operating more of their masculine energy or their feminine, and it was too one-sided. And I really feel like they're learning to balance themselves, and that is so beautiful. And next we have here man holding a coin. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that the person you're thinking of is wanting to offer you something in a physical. So this is good news. We have here the number 43. So what I'm getting is that the person that you're thinking of is possibly, you know, standing up for themselves, you know, probably defending themselves from other situations. I really feel like they are really clouded, okay? That is why we have yin yang. They're looking to become balanced within themselves so that they can come forward towards you, and the physical is what I'm feeling, and that is beautiful. You know, I really feel that they have been thinking about you. They're thinking about, you know, their physical situation so that they can come forward towards you is what I'm feeling. That is so beautiful, guys. Okay. Now, I would like to pull some additional messages from the Heal Yourself reading card deck and see what additional messages that we can get in regards to yin yang and man holding a coin. Here we have self-sabotage, okay? So, you know, what I'm getting with this is that, you know, your person was in this energy of self-sabotage. They, possibly in the past were not really thinking too clearly, okay? They were sabotaging the connection, sabotaging any opportunities that they've had in the past, and I feel that, you know, they now come into that realization of their actions, and they're trying to get out of that. And I really feel that the person that you're thinking of is really getting out of this energy, okay? And here we have unleash your creativity, okay? Your person is becoming more creative. They're trying to be more open towards, you know, new ideas, new possibilities, and they could possibly be, you know, blocked off, you know, not being open to any new ideas about the connection with you, about, you know, creating anything in the future. I feel like they were closed-minded. You know, that is why we have here this self-sabotage card, okay? Like, they were not really open to the connection in the past is what I'm feeling. And possibly, you know, their creativity was pretty stagnant. They just didn't have that vision. But I really feel like that energy has shifted because now they are more balanced. They are operating out of stability is what I'm feeling with this. And I really feel that they're going to come towards you in the physical. I really feel that. So that is really good news, guys. I mean, I feel like there's growth, there's change, and they're no longer in this energy of self-sabotage. I feel like they're going to come out of this energy and be more open to new ideas. And oh my goodness, I mean, I feel really good about this reading so far. All right, so let's see what is currently going on with the person you're thinking of and their 3D physical life, okay? So if you're not in any communication and you don't know anything about what's going on in their circumstance, let's see what we can pull in regards to what is going on in their 3D life in this now moment. We have sudden wealth. This is really good, you know, like I feel like, you know, the person that you're thinking of possibly was going through some difficulties, okay? They did not have any balance, okay? And that is one of the reasons why that they have left the connection. They just didn't feel stable in like their finances, their job, or anything that deals with stability is what I'm feeling. And now they have come across sudden wealth. You know, I feel like some good things are happening. That is why, you know, your person is going to come forward towards you in the physical, because now they probably have a little bit more stability in their life. They have things that are put into place so that they can offer you this coin. And that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And here we have the number 11. Okay, and so, you know, if you are a twin flame, you know, I feel like your divine counterpart is returning back to you soon. Okay, this is beautiful. I love it. And here we have adjudication. Okay, your person is possibly going through a legal situation, okay? And there are some judgments that are possibly being made. I mean, this could potentially be, you know, in regards to their, you know, their finances, okay? And I feel like, you know, if they have gone through a legal situation, it was in their favor. That is how they are coming across this sudden wealth. And that is really good news. And if your person is going through a divorce, I feel like, again, that that conclusion that is done through the courts, I feel like the result is that they're going to gain this sudden wealth, okay? I feel like things are going to be flowing more smoothly, and your person is actually in a really good mood. I really feel like this is in regards to their third-party situation, a karmic person that they're dealing with, and they're gaining something out of this judgment, okay? I feel like things are in their favor now, you know, so that's really good. And here we have change. there's a lot of change that's going on with your person. I feel like, you know, with this change, that is allowing your person to come back towards you, okay? I really feel that, you know, the time of separation that you had with your person was necessary for them to work on themselves so that they can remove their karmic situations so that they could have like a new beginning with you in the future. And in the physical is what I'm feeling, and that is really good, guys. All right, and here we have a wealthy man. What I'm getting with this is that your person, okay, is feeling a little more abundant. And as you can see, there is this clock, okay, that is sitting here on the table. And I feel like it took a little time for your person to gain this wealth, okay, so that they can get out of this like rocky situation. So there's like a lot of different energies that are coming through, but you know, I really feel like if your person was in, you know, a marriage or some karmic ties with a person, I feel like, you know, that judgment was in their favor and there's change and they're coming off really strong. I feel like, you know, karmic justice has been served for your person, and that is going to allow for them to come back towards you because now they feel balanced. That is so beautiful, guys. That is wonderful. Okay, so how does the person you are thinking of currently feel about you? Okay. How is your person currently feeling about you at this time? How are they feeling? We have pay attention to the red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. Now, what I'm getting with this is that, you know, I feel that since there has been a period of non-communication, they are really being cautious. I feel like they have no idea like where you are at in your, you know, current physical circumstance. And they are just wondering like, what are you up to? And they're curious is what I'm feeling. Also, I really feel that they are feeling really hesitant also in approaching you. I feel like, you know, because they had to take some time away from the connection to work on their karma, you know, and now that they're good and ready, they're not sure if, you know, you're still emotionally and physically available to them, is what I'm feeling. And so they're being a little cautious at this time. And next we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? You know, how your partner is feeling is that, you know, they feel this spiritual connection between you two, okay? And I feel like they have grown, they have evolved, and, you know, I feel like, you know, there are some things that are in their life that is reminding, you know, them of you, is what I'm feeling. You know, to them, you are someone who is very special, you know, someone who is very knowledgeable and spiritual. And I feel like they appreciate you now more than ever before. And they see that you are a divine person. And there's just, like I said, like there's just so much like different energies are coming through. I feel like they're closing out their karmic chapters. At the same time, they're working on building their stability within themselves and in their 3D life. And I feel like, you know, they're really ready, but they're also guarded. But they're still wanting to come forward towards you in this connection. They know that, you know, the way that they were in the past was a self-sabotage, okay? you know, and I feel like it was more of a mental thing, and they did not see too clearly in the past. But now, you know, I feel like they're open to new ideas and not being so restrictive like they were when you guys were in communication. But now that, you know, that they're dealing with their karma, and things are working out for them, and they have a chance to breathe, you know, they are really seeing you for who you truly are. And that is beautiful. I mean, they really, you know, regard you as someone who is like someone who is different, okay? Someone that, you know, they are like intrigued by, and they admire that quality about you, and that's a beautiful thing. And next we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, what I'm seeing here is that your person is reminiscing of the past, and they remember the passion that you guys have had when you were, you know, in physical union with each other. And if you guys were not physical, okay, I'm talking about, you know, through communication, there was passion involved, and they are really thinking about you really deeply, is what I'm feeling. I mean, honestly, I feel like your person is coming around. I feel like they're returning back towards you, and they are very much thinking about you at this time. I really feel that they want to rekindle, you know, that love, that passion that you guys once had. I really see that, you know, they want to bring that back. And this time, I feel that they're going to be more authentic and more revealing and not holding back. And they really want to show this to you, okay? And then next we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Your person, okay, is feeling that it is safe for them to love again. I feel like in the past they were really guarded or blocking their heart. But now, you know, with this passion, okay, and this spirituality, they are becoming more open. And I feel like, you know, with the red flags, they want to get out of this energy. I feel like, you know, this is more or less like ego, okay? They may be a little bit defensive and approaching you because they have no idea, like, where, you know, you're at in your physical life, is what I'm feeling. And so that is how they're feeling about you guys right now, okay? All right. So what are the blocks in you and the person you're thinking of? What are the blocks in the connection between you two? Okay. Where are the blocks? We have acceptance, okay? Now, what I'm getting with this is that they had a hard time of being accepted, okay? And I feel like this is more or less like being accepted by, you know, your family, being accepted for who they are, maybe being accepted in the group of people that, you know, they, you know, are living their 3D life in. You know, there's all kinds of things that could be a block in regards to this acceptance. I don't feel like it's just with you, but it's also with people that they're surrounded by. This could be like at work, with friends and family, is what I'm feeling. And they just didn't feel, you know, like they had a place, you know, for you in the physical life, is what I'm feeling. And that was a block, okay? And here we have prayer. You know, what I'm getting with this is that, you know, your person probably struggled with spirituality, okay? And that's why this religious factors card wants to show up. They see you that you are this spiritual being. You're always, you know, a person who had faith, who had trust, and, you know, someone who is very spiritual. And I feel that your person lacked that spiritual quality that you have. But, you know, I feel like, you know, your person is really changing because they really see you for who you are, and they understand and know that you are a very spiritual and divine person. And, you know, I feel that they did not believe in miracles. They did not believe that prayer works. And honestly, I feel like, you know, with this time of separation, they probably, you know, put in a prayer or two, okay? And the divine stepped in and answered their prayers, and now they're believers. That is what I'm feeling. I feel like they did not believe. They did not believe in themselves. They feel like, you know, they didn't have enough. That is why, you know, we have here a man holding a coin. I feel like now they're ready to offer you something in the physical, but in the past they feel like they couldn't even give that to you because there was something in their physical life that wasn't enough for you to offer a partnership with. Okay, something for the long term. They possibly had like karmic situations that were going on, and so that was a block, guys. Okay. And next we have victim. Okay, so again, I feel like, you know, your person was playing the victim. You know, I honestly feel this has to do with karmic situations. Your person was dealing with their karma, and they felt like, you know, they couldn't do anything. That's why, you know, they felt like prayer didn't work. You know, I honestly feel like they really did love you this whole time. They just didn't show it, okay? It was hidden deep down inside. And whatever situation that they were in, they felt like there was no hope, okay? And they felt lack. And, you know, but now I really feel like with prayer and acceptance, okay, they're coming out of this victim mentality is what I'm getting. You know, because also I see here that they're embodying this self-sabotage, okay? And I feel that now that they understand that that was the energy that they were in, they're getting themselves out of it, okay? And that's a good thing, because I really feel like they are truly changing. They're no longer playing the victim. Now that things are in their favor, financially, okay, and legally, and with this change, I feel like now they're feeling better about their situation to where they can make that approach back towards you, okay? And finally, we have impatience. You know, your person, you know, did not practice patience, okay? Like, they didn't have patience for anything. And what I'm getting is that now they have that. And I feel like they gained this through this period of separation between you two. And, you know, there's this moon, okay? We just had a moon last week, the full moon in Scorpio. I feel like this week, your person is getting out of this energy, okay? I feel like by the end of the week, they will start to open up, is what I'm feeling. I just have this feeling like this week that had passed, you know, your person has been going through this really like tough transformation. I feel like this is what they have been going through, okay? And they are ready to get out of this energy, guys, okay? That is what I am seeing, and that's so beautiful, all right? Okay. So next, I would like to pull some messages, okay, to see, like, what does the person you're thinking of want to communicate to you at this time, okay? So these are messages that they may or may not have expressed to you, but would like to, okay, in this now moment. What are the messages that they want to communicate to you at this time? What are the messages that they want to communicate to you at this time? I was scared how I felt about you. I never felt this way before. You are special to me. What did I say? I mean, they never felt this before. I feel like your person is spiritually awakened, okay? I feel like they were blocked in the past, but now they see, you know, they possibly did not pray or meditate, but now, you know, they have learned, you know, to be more spiritual. I feel like their crown chakra is more opened, okay, and they're receiving downloads, and they can see clearly now, all right? You know, they're really scared about this connection, and they know that you are special, okay? That's a beautiful message. Please don't leave me, stay. You know, even though that you guys are not in communication, if you have a soul-to-soul connection where you can feel, you know, the person you're thinking of, this is what they're saying, okay? Please don't leave me, stay. They want you to stay. And I really feel like they're going to reach out and communicate with you soon. And so that is beautiful, you know. If your person reaches out, you know, go ahead and make a comment, okay, in the comment section below, okay? I really feel like this energy is coming around soon, okay? I want to make things right. I choose you. I choose us being together. I mean, again, you know, I feel that, you know, your person is more balanced, okay? They were not balanced before. They have reached this balance and stability, okay? And they are wanting to make an appearance towards you in the physical. I really feel they're ready to make an offer in the 3D, guys, okay? This is a beautiful energy. I really feel that this is going to be happening soon, okay? And they are wanting to come to make things right, and they do choose you, and they choose the connection, and they want to be together with you, and that is so beautiful. I am just trying to work on myself. I hope you understand. So again, you know, the reason why there was no communication and separation was that your person really needed time to be by themselves, to really work on them, and so that you guys can come together. And they were really working on themselves, and they really hope that you understand, like, you know, this was necessary for them, you know. Energetically, you know, your person felt like they had to detach and really find themselves before they can give them back to you. They really had to, you know, figure it out, and now I feel like they're ready. And so that is really beautiful, guys. Oh my God, my hair is all crazy looking. All right. I want to be honest with you so that we can be open with each other. This is really beautiful. Your person wants to come back, okay, and communicate with you and be honest, okay? They want this open and honest communication, and I really feel like this is really sincere. And they probably want to make up for lost time, for not really expressing what has been going on. And it has to do with, you know, a legal situation, something to do with their job, possibly a karmic situation. But now, okay, I feel like financially, okay, they're doing a little bit better now. I feel like, you know, in their physical life, they're trying to be more stable before they could approach you, okay? Because, as you know, one of the number one reasons for divorce, okay, is money. Okay, guys, it's money. If you have an abundance, okay, that's great. But if you have lack, what are you guys fighting about all the time? It's about who's going to pay the bills. You know, how can we afford to do this? You know, so your person was really thinking about the long term, was really thinking about what they can bring to the table, and not, you know, be in a relationship where they can't even support. And if they couldn't support themselves, then how could they support you, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like, you know, with this karmic situation that they're embodying, okay, I feel like that's out of close. There's some change, like, and I feel like whatever that they were involved with, it's actually, you know, very positive, okay? The outcome is very positive for them. And so just know that, you know, when they return back to you and they communicate, they just want to be honest with what's been going on. And they know that they have sabotaged the connection. And it wasn't because of you. It was because of them. And they knew that they had to take the time out to really work on themselves before they can come back and approach you, is what I'm feeling. And so I really feel like your person has changed spiritually, okay? They had to go through like a spiritual awakening to realize this, and they had to take, you know, some karmic lessons in their physical life to come to that understanding, okay, guys? All right, final message. It is hard to admit I was wrong. They know they did wrong, you know, the way that they left the connection and didn't even communicate with you, if they ghosted you, or, you know, or ended it, you know, whatever case may be. They know, okay, that they admit they were wrong, okay? Like I said, yes, it takes two. Maybe they weren't 100% at fault, but they're admitting that they were wrong, okay, for leaving this connection. But honestly, you know, they could have explained this clearly, right? But, you know, with these messages that are coming through, I feel like, you know, once you have, you know, communication with your person, that they are going to apologize, okay? And they're going to explain that they know that they weren't in the right, and they're gonna try and make it up to you, is what I'm feeling. And that is really beautiful. All right, guys, so these are some really beautiful messages that are wanting to come through from the person you're thinking about at this time. Okay, so what are the actions that your person is going to take towards you? Okay, so there's no communication. What is the actions or the energies that your person is going to take towards you at this time? You know, I honestly feel like they're going to come back towards you. You know, I feel like they're ready. And the holdup was because they're dealing with their karma. Okay, that is why. You know, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. They know that you are a very special. We have emotional withdrawal, okay? So I feel like, you know, your person is, you know, leaving a situation behind that was emotionally not fulfilling them. And they could be taking a pause to meditate, really reflect on, you know, kind of like how they feel. How do they feel about themselves? You know, how do they feel about the people around them? How do they feel about the connection with you, okay? They are really thinking, okay? And this is really good because you don't want your person to come rushing in without thinking about, you know, why are they coming back? I mean, they're really taking a moment to really reflect on what situations did they choose, okay, which is karmic, and what is it that is going to take for them to be happy, okay? And they got to find this within themselves, okay? And I feel like, you know, through spirituality, they're learning that they need to love themselves first. You know, that is why they were building up, you know, their stability. They were building themselves up from the inside. Again, this has nothing to do with you. They know that they were broken inside, okay? And that is why, you know, they're letting you know that they were in self-sabotage, okay? It has nothing to do with you, okay? It was them. And, you know, they were probably afraid to admit, you know, that they were wrong, okay? And, you know, just know that, you know, your person was going through a lot from the inside, okay, and also dealing with things on the external world also is what I'm feeling, okay? And here we have stand your ground, okay? They are really sticking up for the connection. They are really going to stand up for themselves. I feel like this is like a battle within them, okay? They probably lacked confidence, you know? They were playing the victim, okay? Like why is my karma so bad, you know? Well, first of all, you know, they have brought that upon themselves in this lifetime. So, but now they're learning to get out of this karma, okay? And that's good. They were practicing impatience, okay? They were not patient enough. And so that is what I'm seeing. But I feel like they've gained that wisdom from last week, okay? They're finally, you know, coming to that revelation of what it is, you know, that, you know, how they were, you know, embodying at the time. And they now realize, you know, their wrongdoings, you know, or, you know, what is it within them that needs to change to make them a better person, okay? They're starting to pray, okay? They're learning that prayer works. And that is so beautiful. They're really, you know, trying to feel like they are accepted or accepting of things, okay, of what is going on in their life, okay? And they're probably being too hard on themselves, you know? Just overthinking is the feeling that I'm getting. And so your person is going to stick up for themselves, okay? And also stick up for this connection. Even though that you do not see things that are going on in the 3D, it is happening, okay? And here we have fertility, okay? I feel like, you know, your person is ready to create something new. That is why we have here this unleash your creativity. They're ready for a new chapter in their life. They are ready to get out of this stagnant energy that they were embodying in the past, okay? Because now they are more balanced, and now they are ready, you know, to work on something that really sparks their interest, you know? And also, you know, that could be like this passion. You give them that spark, okay, to be passionate not only towards you but also towards their dreams. I feel like whatever job or whatever work situation that they're in, you know, it was kind of mundane, you know, their heart was probably not into it, but now they're ready to do something new. They're ready to explore like new areas that they haven't, you know, gone into. You know, maybe they want to follow their dreams, you know, but I really feel like there's a lot of change that's going on, and, you know, I feel like there's this new energy that is coming through. And, you know, if your person comes back and, you know, they communicate with you, you might notice that there are some changes, you know, about your person that is kind of nice, you know. It's like something that is unexpected, and I feel like this is very positive energy, okay, that wants to come through. And here we have authority, guys, okay, and the traditional tarot. This is, okay, the Empress, and this is the Emperor. So if you're a twin flame, this is a match, okay? This means union. This is divine counterparts being together. So I truly do feel that, you know, if you are no communication or separation, I really feel that you two will be coming together. And this is what twin flames were meant to do. We were meant to come together to build something, you know, to, you know, spread, you know, healing, okay, service, you know, or whatever the case may be, light and love to the world. I feel like now, you know, your partner gets it, okay, and they feel whole together, you know, with you. That is what I'm feeling. You know, I feel like now is the time. Your person wants to come forward. They are a visionary. They're setting plans in motion, okay? And they're going to oversee that everything from here on out, you know, is solid. There is no more, like, you know, self-sabotage. You know, they want to unleash their creativity because they were blocked in the past. And I feel like you give them that strength or that spark to be creative. And that's a beautiful energy, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, so what is the future, okay, potential energies that want to come through after your person, okay, comes back towards you and communicates, you know, after, you know, they've taken a time out and, you know, and they've really, you know, pushed some things aside and they're finally ready to work, you know, towards their goals in life, okay, and come back together towards you. What can we expect for the near future from the person that is not communicating with you at this time? We have King of Wands. Your person is ready to take action. I really feel like, you know, they're ready to move things forward. Honestly, I feel like, you know, things may feel like a little stagnant and they're ready, you know, to push it along is what I'm feeling. Like they're no longer wanting to sit down. I feel like you see this king, he looks like he's ready and wanting to get up off of his throne, okay? He wants to use that stick and go forward. Like, I feel like your person is ready, okay, to make that approach towards you, okay? And here we have Eight of Pentacles. They're ready to work, okay? Work on the connection with you. Work on themselves. Work on their, you know, their job. You know, everything, you know. I really feel like, you know, with this creativity and, where is it? Yeah, the creativity. I feel like, you know, I feel like they just want to, you know, just move things along, okay? I really see that, you know, they're really stepping things up. And here we go, authority. You know, they're making plans to create something solid and stable for the future between you and them, you know. And now, you know, that they are balanced, okay, I feel like your person is ready to make it happen, okay? I really feel like now they're going to come out strong. This is so beautiful for these people who are no communication. I truly do feel that they're coming back, okay? They really are. Yes, we have here Wheel of Fortune, okay? This means that their karma has been dissolved, okay? And they're ready for new karma, okay? For the cycle to turn so that they can come back towards you and have like a fresh new beginning is what I'm feeling. This is the time. I really feel like, you know, we're at the closing energies of them dealing with their karmic situation, and now they're ready to move forward. And, you know, the only thing that is required is for them to communicate. Once they establish communication and the air is clear, I feel like I feel like, you know, if you're resonating with this, you will be coming together with your person, and I feel like you guys are going to be a powerhouse, okay? Like you guys are going to be like vibing off of each other, you know, with your energies of, you know, your creativity, your passion, your desire, like everything, and it's only going to be like movement forward is what I'm feeling. That is so beautiful. And finally, guess what? We have Ace of Cups. There is going to be a new beginning in love. Like, honestly, like, this is like a new found love, a renewal of love between you and your person. Isn't that beautiful? Like, it is coming, guys, okay? Like, I feel like it's around the corner. It might be this weekend is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is like, you know, like coming up soon, okay? So let me know. All right, so I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and today, you know, your partner is feeling balanced and they're wanting to make their approach back towards you in the physical. And the reason of the non-communication and separation was because of self-sabotage, you know, and they were not ready to release, you know, their creativity, you know, their passions and desires and what they wanted out of life. But I see that they now have changed, okay? I feel like they're coming to that realization. They know what they want, and, you know, I feel like they're going for it. You know, there is some changes in their physical life. I feel like your person was going through a karmic cycle, but I feel like that's coming to a close, and I feel like your person wants to come forward towards you. They know that you are a spiritual being and you are very special to them, and they feel very passionate towards you, and they know, okay, it is safe for them to love now. You know, I feel like, you know, they're on guard because they don't know like where you stand, but I feel that they are being guided to reach out and communicate towards you, okay? I really see it because, you know, the actions that they're going to take is, you know, they're going to walk away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling them, and they are going to stick up for this connection and come into union with you so that you both can co-create and build this empire. This empire. You guys are going to be badass couples, what I'm seeing. Once you two come together, I feel like, you know, you guys are unstoppable. That is the feeling that I'm getting. Like, this is so beautiful, guys. So, you know, and in the future, I feel like your person is going to take action, and they're going to put all in. They're going to put all their efforts in to close out that karmic cycle so that they can go towards their destiny, and you guys will have like a new beginning in love. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.